Hey guys, I hope you've been doing well and I hope that you're keeping safe. Here is the Sonos One SL, the Shadow Edition. We are unboxing two of these speakers. It's a dual speaker setup, and as you can see, the packaging is pristine. It's just fantastic to look at. Now, let's just dig in. As soon as we get into the box, we have a welcome note that says let's get started. Regardless, it's just a welcome note with a couple of instructions and some information about the product. So I think we should toss this aside for now. The speakers are very well supported by hard and high quality cardboard pieces on the top and on the bottom, and beneath the speakers, which are interestingly packed, we have the power cables which we will have to connect to them later. Each speaker comes with a place to plug in the power cable that is interestingly concealed, an Ethernet port, an infinite play button, and of course on the top, play pause button and the indicator. As you can see, the power cable goes inside very well, and it's the groove is well designed. So when you place the speaker on a shelf or anywhere flat, it sits very well. The setup of the speakers is fairly simple. All you have to do is plug them in, download the Sonos app, and then let the software do its magic. So, as soon as I downloaded the app, it gave me the option like you can stream from different services including Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube Music, Amazon Prime Music, and a lot of other things. And you can also customize the system. You can kind of set them up like a stereo pair and not just standalone speakers. You can do it either way. So the first time when I was setting it up, I set it up as an individual system. I entered my email, verified my email, and there it was. I just had to connect to the local Wi-Fi and I was all set. So as soon as I was done, I was asked for setting up the first speaker, and it played a sound on the speaker, and that allowed, it said that it's getting it ready, allowing a sound to play on one of the speakers, which made me understand that it was setting that speaker up. And as soon as that was done, it kind of said that it needed to get some updates done, so I allowed that. It played an audio pin, which was pretty interesting. Once the connection was set, it asked for which room the speaker is going to be, and I chose the office. The second one I was going to put in a different room, And you once you've chosen, just hit continue. It's going to give you some tips that you can set songs as alarms. You can That's a touch panel. You can swipe to skip. You can group speakers without the app too, just by pressing the play pause button multiple times. You can turn on automatic updates. There is Sonos radio. There is a lot you can do within the Sonos app actually. As soon as I set the first one up, I followed the exact same steps to set the second speaker up. And once I was done, I had to put in a service. All you had to do was add a service and choose whatever you have. You might have Spotify, YouTube Music, even Apple Music is supported on Android devices. So you give the Spotify subscription or whatever subscription that you have a nickname, click done, and then you have the service activated against your Sonos devices. You can actually see the songs that you've recently played on your Spotify account within the Sonos application, including the artists that you like, the songs that you've liked. And then I tried setup as a stereo pair, and I just had to click yes, and then again it kind of played like another audio pin, more like whenever you're setting up a stereo, choose which one is the right speaker and which one is the left speaker. So it did exactly that. I chose whatever I was hearing, the one on the right and one on the left, and then hit done, and there it was. The setup was already made into a stereo pair. So I have to tell you that the difference between a stereo and a normal speaker was not huge, especially for the proximity of the speakers that I had. Maybe if they were a little farther away, it would have been much better. I tried searching for a couple of non-copyright songs. It did not let me, so I'm playing a song of my cousin's. Now, this is definitely not a comparison video between the Google Home or the HomePod or anything, but I have the Google Nest Hub Max, and the audio on a single Sonos speaker is far more superior than the Google Nest Hub Max, especially the bass. The bass goes much, 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 much deeper and better, and even at louder volumes you don't have any distortion in the noise or in the audio. So I really loved these speakers, guys, and I am strongly sure that you will not go wrong with this purchase. So I hope I helped you make a decision today, and thank you so very much for watching, and have a lovely day ahead. And if you have any questions regarding the setup or regarding any audio questions on how I have felt about this, please drop those questions in the comments below and I will try to get to them. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a fantastic day ahead. Peace.